Okay, let's look at past perfect continuous tense now. We use past perfect continuous tense to look back at a situation in progress. So the form of sentence will be subject plus had plus been plus verb plus ing. So example is it was a good time to invest. Inflation has been falling for several months. Before I changed jobs, I had been working on a plan to reduce production cost. We had been thinking about buying a new house, but then we decided to stay here. We use it to say what had been happening before something else happened. It has been snowing for a while before we left. We had been playing tennis for only a few minutes when it started raining. He was out of breath when arrived because he had been running. Note, we use it when reporting things said in the past. Example is she said she had been trying to call me all day. So the next one will be simple future tense. Yes, now from past we are moving to future. Simple future tense used to express an action which will take place at some time in the future or what will expect to happen future time. Note, first personal pronouns I and we are used shall, but in modern systems they are used when they are only interrogative form. I will come soon, soonly. Shall I come home soon? I will come home soon. I shall visit you next Friday. Also, we can say I will visit you next Friday. We shall listen amusing discussion. They will get a new letter from London. The media will interview the president as well as his advisor. The government will deport all militant groups. You will confuse the final exam. So the future continuous tense, this tense is used for an action progress at some time in the future. So the form of sentence form formation will be subject plus will shall plus be plus verb plus ing. They will be taking their high examination this year. We shall be leaving few days after. He will be playing the film match tomorrow. His father is not well. He will be going to his hometown soon. He has got a job as a teacher. He will be joining on Monday. Future perfect tense. Note, future perfect tense is used for an action which is expected to be completed by certain point in the future time. The future perfect tense is used to refer to a non-continuous action which will be completed by a certain time in the future. Form is subject plus will, shall plus have plus verb plus past participle. Example is by December 2008 we will have written another book of English grammar. When she comes back, I shall have built this house. But the next year I shall have married my sweetheart. The snow will have started when you go home. She will have sent money before she comes to London. We shall have finished our work by the time you come to me. So the last one, let's look at conditional sentence. Conditional sentence has two parts: if clause, main clause. If you come home on the time, she will talk to you. So what the if clause is, if you come on home on time. What's the main clause? She will talk to you. Note, there are three different kind of conditional sentences in English grammar, and they are possibly conditional or likely conditional, unlikely or imaginary condition, impossible condition.